Welcome back to our channel if you've seen our videos before, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Hope, and today I have for you guys a Vera Bradley haul. This haul is kind of an interesting one because it has been gathered and collected over the last probably like 6 months. Because ever since my surgery, which was back in August, I have started accumulating things from Vera Bradley, and I thought that I would just gather them all and share them with you at once. So technically this is like 3 or 4 purchases all in one, but I just thought that you guys would still enjoy seeing them even if they were purchased like back in September of last year. So some of these were purchased online through the website. Some were through the online outlet, which is even better because they're on like a significant discount. Some of these were purchased from Vera Bradley at Disney Springs. And yeah, so all of these have come together from many different sources. But I definitely noticed that I tended to shop a little bit more in the first few months of recovery, from like August through October of 2021. I definitely did a bit more online shopping than I've ever done before, and I think that was just because I was home 24/7, didn't have much else to do but scroll the Vera Bradley website. So I did that, and I did purchase a few things, so I thought that I would share them with you today. I will go with oldest and then work my way forward to the most recent things that I just purchased. The very first item that I purchased was one through the online outlet. And this one I was so happy to see on the outlet because I actually missed it when it was out in person. And it is a Vera Bradley leather item. And I have 2 other Vera Bradley leather items, and I adore them both. The quality is amazing, the color is really beautiful and vibrant, and they've held up for me really well thus far. So I thought I would go ahead and take the plunge and purchase another item in leather. And this one I'm happy because I heard just last month that Vera Bradley has retired their leather and they won't be making any more in the future. So I'm like triply happy to have this item. And it is this bag right here. This one is the Carry-All Hipster in dusty blue leather. I love this color so much. It's like a light robin's egg kind of blue, and it is leather, so it smells amazing, it feels amazing, and this is definitely the largest leather bag that I now own. And let me just show you like the ins and outs of it because I love it so much. So this one, like I said, is the Carry-All Hipster, which is kind of modeled after the classic hipster from Vera Bradley. And it is a longer silhouette, so it's a little bit larger of a bag. It has a zipper pocket on the front, and it actually goes pretty deep. It goes all the way to the bottom, so you could fit like longer items in there. The back of the bag has a magnetic slip pocket, perfect for your phone. That's usually where I put my phone, is on that pocket on the back. And then it has gold tone hardware, and check out the inside color, guys. This pattern is so gorgeous. It is based on like the charcoal medallion collection, but they just added the little pops of blue to make it match the outside color of the bag. You have a zip pocket on the back with the Vera Bradley nameplate. You have 2 slip pockets on this wall as well, and this bag is quite large, so it should hold lots in it. And then it has the beautiful leather strap as well, and then it has gray trim on the sides. So I just thought this was too beautiful to pass up. And like I said, I have 2 other leather pieces from Vera Bradley and I adore them both. So I was happy because I already knew the kind of quality that I was to expect with this bag. This one retails for $155, and I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this because it was back in August of last year, but it definitely wasn't $155, I can tell you that. It was on the online outlet, so I want to say it was like 70 or 80% off. So super good deal on that bag. The next item that I purchased from the online outlet was in the same vein as this one, and I bought it to go with that bag, and it's the little leather wallet to match. So this one is the Carry-All RFID small wallet in dusty blue leather, and it retails for $65. And this is actually my very first time owning this style of wallet. I'd never seen it before, but I just totally had to get it to match my bag because, you know, I like to be coordinated like that. So the Carry-All wallet has a snap closure on the front, and it does have an extra snap, so if you fill this full and it kind of bulks out, you can use the upper snap to kind of give you a little bit more space in the bag. When you open it up, this is what the inside looks like. It is RFID protected on these 3 card slots on this side, which I love. You know, you're protected from electronic pickpocketing. Has the little pocket there for receipts or whatever else you want to throw in there. And then you have an ID window here as well, which is fabulous. So you can access your ID at all points. And then you do have a billfold here in the back, which I really appreciate how much this wallet holds, even though it's a smaller footprint. It's the size of my hand, but it holds so much. And then you also have a zip around closured coin purse on the back, or you could use this for really anything that you wanted to slip in here. It has a gusset on the side, so you don't have to worry about things falling out. And then it does have a zip around closure. So I'm really excited to try out this wallet. I think this set together will be so perfect for springtime, which we are approaching quickly. And like I said, I've had these since August and I have not used them because I was waiting for spring. So I'm super excited to kind of move into these pieces and use them immediately. Speaking of fall, the third and final big item that I've purchased over the last few months, I purchased in October, and this was around the time that I was starting to feel better. I was kind of at the end of my resting recovery, and I was able to actually go in store for, I think, the first time. This might have been my first or second time out into the real world after my surgery, and I got to go see this bag in person in the Vera Bradley store. I fell in love with it, and as soon as I saw it, I knew it had to be mine. And this is the multi-strap crossbody in toasted terracotta. Now, whoa, I'm looking in the camera here, and that color does not look accurate at all. This is like a really deep burnt orange, like a pumpkin orange color, which I am thoroughly obsessed with everything pumpkin, pumpkin spice, pumpkin colored. You guys know this if you've been around for a little while. I just love pumpkin spice everything. So when I saw this color, I was like, I need this. It's perfect for fall and winter. And I actually have carried this one for about 3.5 months straight because the color is just gorgeous. So it's coming off a little bit warmer, a little bit brighter in the camera, but it's definitely a more muted rust color. So this one, like I said, it's called Toasted Terracotta, and this is a performance twill bag. So it's a little bit more durable than the cotton, and it has a wider stitch to it. So you guys can see it has these bigger diamonds on it. The normal cotton bags have a smaller diamond stitching. So super pretty. It has the 2 handles on top, so you can wear it on the crook of your arm or carry it with those handles. And then it also comes with the longer crossbody shoulder strap, so you can wear it as a long shoulder or also as a crossbody. This is actually my very first time owning this style of bag as well. So it has the silver tone hardware. You have a magnet pocket on the front that actually goes the full length of the bag, so there's lots of room to put things in that front pocket. It has the Vera Bradley nameplate, which is actually metal down here, so it's a really cool kind of high-end touch to the bag. On the back side, you have the slip pocket for the phone. It goes just between these 2 handles, so perfect in and out for a quick access phone pocket. And then this bag does have a breakaway zipper on it, so you can have the zip closure so it's a little bit more secure, or you can actually fold this down into the bag and have it as an open tote if you want to. So lots of options. I loved the inside pattern of this. It's a white background with the little pops of pink and orange in the flowers. So pretty. It has a really big back zipper pocket that goes the whole length of the bag. So that's a really large, deep pocket. And then these 2 are slip pockets on the side of the bag as well. So you can see it opens up super nice and large. And I really liked that this one had that white interior, so I never am like losing anything in the bag. I can always see what's in it, and it just works out really, really well for me. So I'm super happy with this purchase. And like I said, I'm obsessed with this color. I love it so, so much. So that is the multi-strap crossbody in Toasted Terracotta. And then, of course, to go with that bag, as you can probably tell by now, I like things to match. I like having coordinating pieces. So I picked up this little card case in the Toasted Terracotta. This one is called the RFID Deluxe Zip ID case. So y'all know, if you've watched any of my previous Vera Bradley videos, which I can go ahead and link in a card if you want to check them out and see what my previous hauls have had in store. But you'll notice if you've watched any of those videos that I love the Zip ID case. Specifically just any of the cotton Zip ID cases. They work really well for me. I use them as like a mini wallet, and I can kind of transfer them from bag to bag and into my pocket if I need to, and I just find them really, really useful. So I went ahead and got this one that matches the bag, but this one is the deluxe Zip ID case. So this is the Toasted Terracotta color, so same thing as the bag. And because this is the deluxe Zip ID case, you have the little ring on the side that says Vera Bradley, so you can attach it to your keys or to a lanyard. But it actually has a snap open pocket on the front, so there's the snap. And then this folds out to the other side. So you have a double ID window, so you have one on the front, one on the back. So it's good if you need to show front and back of your ID, or if you have two different IDs, you can use that either way, which works out really well. And then you do have two extra card slots here on the front that are RFID protected as well. And so it's really easy to just kind of pull those cards in and out, but they're still protected by that snap closure. So I really, really liked that. And then the inside is that same white pattern with the florals. And then you have the pocket on the back here, and then a slip pocket here as well. So you have a two pocket inside of the deluxe Zip ID case. So I really like this set. I did carry them for quite a long time, so I liked how these two worked together as well. And we are getting to the final two pieces of this haul. These are the brand new pieces that I just picked up like maybe 2 weeks ago, so really new. These, I believe, everything I've showed you up to this point is retired or retiring, so there's a chance you could pick it up on the online outlet, but I don't believe any of the Vera Bradley website or Vera Bradley stores have them anymore. But these two pieces that I'm going to show you, they have. So if you are interested in them, you can definitely go ahead and pick those up. This one, you guys know probably if you see it that I had to pick this up. This is the headscarf in Hope Blooms Pink. So the pattern is called Hope Blooms. So I was like, okay, need that. And then it's a headscarf. So it's a really long, beautiful satin scarf. And I've really been into headbands, beanies, headscarves, anything that will kind of cover my head situation I've been really into lately. Just with my whole scar and my hair growing back and everything, I've liked to have this area of my head covered. And so this I thought would be the perfect thing for that. So it is a gorgeous, really long headscarf, and it is a silk material, so you have the white dots on the side, and then look at these florals, guys. These are so pretty. So they have pops of green, navy, orange, yellow, like almost any color. Red is in the florals, and then they're just kind of scattered throughout the scarf. So this one is super, super large. It is a square scarf, so you can kind of tie it in a bunch of different ways. But I just thought this was so pretty, and when I saw that they were coming out with the headscarf, I knew I definitely needed it. So like I said, this is headscarf in Hope Blooms Pink, and it retails for $25. So I'm excited to get to wear this in a few different ways, and you probably will see it in some upcoming videos as well. So I do still have the tag on it because I just purchased this one. And then the final item that I have to share with you guys, I purchased at the same time as the headscarf, and it is my new tech accessory that I have been obsessing over, and that is this one. This is the Pop Wallet in, oh, what is this called? I don't have the packaging anymore because it's on my phone. I think it's pastel plaid. I want to say it's pastel plaid, but I will link it down in the description box if you are interested. But this is a pop accessory. So it's a collaboration between Vera Bradley and Pop wallets. Pop sockets, you know, like that brand, the Pop brand. They went together to come up with this, and I am loving it. So I did get a brand new phone about 3 weeks ago now when I'm filming this, and so I really was kind of thinking of like, how do I want to protect it but also make it functional for me? So I bought this OtterBox case off of Amazon, and then I bought the Pop wallet from Vera Bradley because it serves multiple functions. The first of which is it is a classic pop socket, like you are, you know, accustomed to if you know what pop sockets are about. So it is a disc that pops out, and then you can use it as a grip for your phone. So you can just kind of slide your fingers through so that you have a good grip on your phone, and you can also use it for propping it up. So I've used it for when I'm watching YouTube, when I'm filming videos with the phone, you can kind of prop it up and use the phone like that. And then this just folds flat when you're not using it, so it's not bulky or cumbersome at all. And then this one is actually my very first Pop wallet. So I've had a Pop socket before, which is the circle part, but the wallet part is new to me, and it's an adhesive piece that attaches to the back of your phone case. This piece here on the bottom is actually open, so you can slide your cards in and out through the bottom. And it holds up to 3 cards in it, and then this is the release. So you just push here and it will pop the cards out, and then you can pull them out and use them. So it's a way to keep all your cards in one place on your phone. For me, I put my IDs in here, that way I know I always have them, and I always have my phone with me, so I will never forget my IDs. I've been using it, like I said, for about 3 weeks, and I haven't had anything fall out. I haven't had any issues with the security of it, so I'm really, really happy with this piece. I do believe they also have this pattern in just the Pop socket piece, which would just be the circle part that sticks to the back of the phone. So there are lots of options with this, but this is part of their brand new spring collection that just released a few weeks ago. So I'm really happy with it so far. I absolutely love it, and it's worked out really, really well for me. So that is it for this Vera Bradley haul. I hope that you guys have enjoyed seeing the goodies that I've added to my collection over the last few months. There are some really exciting things coming as far as Vera Bradley goes, and so we have some Disney stuff to show you, so lots of new content to come, so stay tuned for that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in a comment if you would like to see more Vera Bradley hauls. I really enjoy doing these videos and just kind of sharing my newest acquisitions with all of you. And be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss any future haul videos, Vera Bradley videos, and Disney videos from us. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!